Bassoons, let's check out some more audition music. We're looking at measures 5 and 6. All right, so first things first, will you please take that pencil, and I know we're not really looking at measure 7 today, but we will land on the first note. So measure 7, mark those E naturals for me. Okay, you cannot learn this playing E flats and then play E flats for your audition when they are supposed to be E naturals. So mark those for me, your little L, your little 7, natural sign in front of those E's, please. Okay? All right, so we're checking out measures 5 and 6. You know all these rhythms, half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, and yes, you do have one of those dotted quarter notes, but you guys have done Rhythm Master Level 5. You should be good, all right? So let's go ahead and count it, the rhythm only line. Here we go. And down, up, rhythm only go. 1, 3, 4, 1, take, 3, take, 4, take, 1. All right, so again, watch out for that 1, take, 3. Okay, to line it up with your toe, remember, 1, take, 3. All right, you have to be really precise with that rhythm. We're going to be listening carefully there, so make sure you're playing that correctly. Don't hold it too long. Don't get through it too soon. Make sure you're being really, really precise. Something that will help. Put your 3 eighth note pulses on that dotted quarter note for me, okay? All right, let's play that rhythm only line on the F. And down, up, rhythm on F. Alright, not bad, but again, just to reinforce those pulses on the dotted quarter note. Alright, will really help you out there, and will be pretty impressive if we hear them as well. Okay, so now check out the notes only line. These are notes only. It starts with measure 5 and goes through a little bit of measure 6. Doesn't get all the way down that little scale at the end. So we start on C. Make sure you flick, have your face, air nice and supported, tongue up to help that high C come out. So high C, then you get your flicked A, and then good old concert F. Now here's probably the trickiest, the biggest jump for you is that F up to high D. Okay, so if you can do that smoothly and consistently getting up to that high D, honestly, I think the rest of that measure 6 will fall into place. But you got to make sure you can get that F up to high D to sound really good, really smooth, and be consistent about getting up there as well. Okay, so F, then up to that flicked high D. Remember, you can flick that top one, and then back to flick C, and finally it ends, the note only line ends on the B flat. Okay, all right, so let's play those in the half notes that it has written. Remember, supportive, flick the C. Ready? Don't let it fall down or crack. 1 and 2 notes only, here we go. Okay, so again, if you need to, just practice that F up to D a few times so you can get that transition to, like I was saying, be nice and smooth. Okay, all right, so now let's put notes and rhythms, start putting them together like at measure 5. Okay, let's do measure 5 plus that high D, the first note of measure 6. Okay, finger that with me. Measure 5 plus the first note of 6. Ready? Here we go. C, A, F, D. Did you make it? Let's try it again. C, A, F, D. And you almost want to feel like your air from that F is kind of pushing you up to that high D. So don't back off. You don't necessarily want it to get louder, but you do have to kind of push your air, support it to get up to that high D. Okay? All right, let's try that much, please. Down, up, ready, here we go. Let's try it again. Ready, set, and go. Okay, so step 1, again, just make sure you can play that measure 5 and get that smooth transition up to that first note of 6. Okay, so now let's start on measure 6 with that high D, and let's do this. Finger with me, 3 notes. We'll kind of do the little build a measure. All right, ready? So fingers, here we go. It's D, C, B flat, again, and go. D, C, flat. So remember, if you're flicking, the D will be the very top one, and then your C and B flat are going to be the second flicker. Okay, one more time, then we'll play it. And fingers, here we go. D, C, B flat. All right, let's play it. Down, up, ready, and one more time, ready, and a go. All right, let's add the A, slur to it, and ready, and a go. One more time, and go. All right, let's add the G, go for it, and here we go. Remember, you gotta retongue that one. And one more time and go. Alright, if we can make it there, what do you think? Add the F in the first E, the first note of measure 7. Let's try it. Ready, set, add, and go. Alright, so again, kind of just a little scale on the way down to that E natural, the beginning of 7. Okay, so let's put those two pieces together and play for me measure 5, 6, and let's go ahead and play that first E of measure 7. Okay, alright, here we go. Let's do it. 1 and 2 and ready, here we go. Alright, if you can do that, I also suggest going back and putting it together with measures 1 through 4, just so you can start to put all the pieces together. We don't want it to sound kind of choppy as I've gone through it with you. We do want it to sound nice and smooth and pretty. Okay? Alright guys, see ya.